Now, let's continue down this canal. I took about 3 days off, so I might be a tad rusty, which I shouldn't be, but, you know, that's how it goes. I was obviously pretty open about the fact that I struggled a little bit with this temple. Partially because of the edibles. Partially because this is a bit of a crazy one. It's like top 10% craziest of the missions in Suikoden 2. Alright, I don't know why I didn't... It's weird, I thought there was another like piece of armor or something, but I guess a water rune is obviously better than that. Alright, so at this point, I think I just need to take this square plate and get to the boss fight. I don't think I'm missing any treasures or anything. Okay, let's do the family attack. Hopefully Nanami heals herself. This is Mr. Venus. I mean, you can read, I assume, but I don't think we fought him before. Sometimes these guys are by themselves because they are quite the rough customer. See, like they didn't go down from a family attack. But don't worry. Like I pointed out, the enemy likes to lie down even if they're a floater so they can get attacked by a groundhog. And he still survived that. Alright, good. Jinjin finished him off. Oh, alright. Actually, as far as like people not being finished off, that was kind of a best case scenario. Probably could have just done auto, because that's effectively what I did. I'm just hoping I get to finish him off before he... Like, any row he attacks, he's probably going to take them out. Luckily, Zamza is very strong, and he finished him off. No levels up. That's not great. I think I already went this way. Yes, I did. Or there's like a Final Fantasy VI style treasure heist going on. Alright. It's a little bit complicated because there's like 6 different ways to go. Like there's the way I came from, and then I go left, right, or down, and then... I mean, really it's sort of like 8, because if I go further down, there's another set of 4 ways to go. So really 7. I know it's not the way I just came. And then there's 7 other options after that. Okay, if there's a save point, yeah, alright, cool. I believe I got all the treasure. I don't save very often because it's an emulator and I can just save it other ways. Yeah, look at that, it's been over 2 hours since I saved. Oh, sometimes when they talk about it, it seems like, oh, what a real mystery. Also, I want to point out with my rune Bright Shield, I have the option. It says heals 70 for all allies. 70 is just a starting point. Even since I got it, my healing is going to do more than that. Like Nanami is missing 91 health. She will probably get fully healed when I use that. It's much better in combat, is my point, in case I didn't make that clear. This fight, it almost feels like... Oh yeah, they're asking what's the most important thing in the world. And, you know, that's what Alex is going to agree with. That's what... I don't know who would agree with that. I mean, plenty of people in IRL, but everyone seems like an awkward way to say, like, family and friends. Everyone's important. It's like, that everyone is the treasure. Alright, so... The other thing about using the healing, a rune that heals, is it's going to kick in, like, immediately. Like, I think I'd be faster than the enemy by itself. Oh, look out. How did you not notice that, Alex? You were just, like, so blindly looking up the stairs. You didn't notice a 2-headed monster. Alright. Jinjin is standing, but now he's squatting. He's not feeling as great as he thought he was. So I'm going to finally use the Great Blessing rune. And these guys don't really have anything special to do, so they're just going to attack. And what I was saying, I kind of interrupted myself, as I do 30 times per video. This fight is so easy, it kind of feels like you're cheating and having to rune early, because otherwise it would be a pretty good fight. But the fact that I can do this, I can do it 3 more times, is really saying something. Zamza healed 97. I think that was the highest number on there. Because Joey is a boss-ass caster, he already has his level 3 spell. That's supposed to do 700. Oh, it actually is pretty close to that. And this attack will also probably do about 700. I'm just kidding. It'll do like a tenth of that. Please be 72 so I look like a wizard. 80. All right. Pretty good. Pretty close to 10%. Every other attack just looks like trash after the 700 damage that Joey did. All right. So yeah, I might not have to use Bright Shield again in this fight. Actually, I could, just so you can see. This is better against a group. But we haven't really fought a group that I felt, oh no, I need to use this. So I'll just do it because it's probably stronger than a regular attack. I don't actually know which one's going to do more. Like, obviously on paper it's going to be this one, but sometimes, like, this is obviously better against a group. So let's just do, wait, his first, oh, Flash Judgment. I thought it said Final Judgment just because I didn't really read it. Just like a panned over the word thing. Yeah, Final Judgment seems like a weird, like an overly fantastic name for the very first spell he has. Like, what's going to be more powerful than the Final Judgment? But, you know, Flash Judgment makes more sense. All right, 142. That's about double what Nick Cage did. Oh man, see, this guy's toast. Like, even if I just did auto the rest of the fight, I don't think he'd even take out Millie, who has the lowest health right now. But to scale, Jinjin probably has a little less health. In fact, I always talk smack about this rune. I'll go ahead and use it, I don't care. Obviously, I'm not just doing auto, I'm just saying I think I probably could. I like to talk a big game, and sometimes I don't always execute when it's like, you know, I'm being recorded. So what if I do something stupid because I did auto, and then I died? I think this is my prediction. Everyone's going to keep doing their hits, and this is going to be this attack, and then Joey's going to finish him off. Oh, see you later, Zamza. No, I guess not. All right, I'm actually going to be cocky, and I'm not going to heal. That's how confident I am. Because if nothing else, like, Zamza, I'm going to take Zamza down if these attacks don't. Like, he's going to go down swinging either way. My prediction was going to be Joey finishes him off with Flash Judgment. But if not, you know, Zamza should, is what I'm saying. I might have underestimated this guy. Like, if he survives this, then I'm going to officially say I underestimated him. Yeah. Oh, killed by Millie's boomerang. I was just a Millie's boomerang off. If I were him, I would have just, you know, when that hit got me down to like 30 health or whatever, I would have been like, ah, that's it. You killed me with a magic spell from that rad caster. But instead you were killed by the little slender girl with a boomerang. It wasn't even her hobgoblin that swallowed you up. All right, and Alex is so excited. Here goes. He's opening the treasure chest very dramatically. And he's disappointed because it's healing herb. So he's really bummed out. We came all this way. We got this treasure. I mean, really, it's not like he's paying everyone a lot of money. He's doing it so... Oh, if you say, let's look around a little more, nothing changes. I thought when you say okay, it just like warps you to the front of the map, but I guess not. Didn't make a difference. All right, let's see if I can... see if I can exit this place without anyone dying. I think I need to go over the bridge. I think I don't. I'm going to keep going south. Yep, this feels right. Now I go over the bridge. Maybe? We'll see. Ugh, maybe not. Yep, definitely maybe not. Alright, I guess I'll just keep going south until there's another bridge. Obviously, I need to head west, but it's just a matter of when. Where's the right bridge? And it's got to be that one. Calling it now. Third time's the charm. Did I go up this way earlier? No, I did not. Gauntlet. That would have helped. Let's upgrade the boots. It's funny because, like, well, now you're barefoot. Doesn't that make you kind of vulnerable? But it's fine. Because... Nope. Because, you know, his defense... I don't know. My point is it's a silly system. Like, I get that it's accessories, so they want it to be, like, loose and easy, but... Obviously, I'm sitting here judging them for their... You know, the fact that you can wear 3 pairs of boots and it doesn't make a difference if you wear 3 pairs of boots or 3 pairs of cheek guards. Which I assume protect your butt cheeks. I was about to say, am I getting out of here with no more fights? Yeah, looks like it. Alright, so as you're leaving, Alex is going to go stupid healing herb, and he's angrily going to thrash them on the ground. Ooh. Brutal. Those look like a giant snow peas to me. Alright, so Nanami points out, like, yeah, we helped you, now you, even though it sucked for you in the end, you still have to give us your pass. Alright, so going back to the inn, Hilda is not at her desk. Pete's freaking out. Pilika never speaks. So Nanami is apparently some kind of medic. Really, she's not so much a medic as she is someone who takes action. So you gotta appreciate that about her. Because all she did is say, call a doctor, get her in bed, get her water. Alright, so Hilda is burning up. What could be wrong with her? If only we had some way to cure her. There's no doctors. We usually go to Toto, but they all burned to death. Such a bummer. What should we do? I know. I'll also go to Muse and look for a doctor. JK, JK. We're obviously going to get the healing herb. If you hear a thump, 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 that's because my sweet old girl Kessel just walked in the room and her tail thumps everything as she walks around. I don't know how well the audio would pick up a thump, 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 but she makes her presence known. Alright, and I have the healing herb. Where did you go, Nick Cage? What healing herbs? Oh yeah, the adventure we just went on. Alex is even dumber than Nanami in this case. It's like, obviously try the healing herbs, because like the other option is waiting for her to burn to death from a fever. I almost did like a Saturday Night Live. I got a fever, but I just instead went fever. Whatever crappy impression I did. Alright, Hilda is starting to wake up. Obviously, she's not going to die. This would be a weird, sad point in the game. It's not like we were that attached to her or anything. She has a kid, so that's sad. And she's just grateful to be, like, alive. And he's like, I didn't find any treasure. So her fever's gone, even though she clearly didn't touch her. So Hilda's the optimist saying, well, just keep looking, it's fine. But don't put yourself in danger, even though you're literally the one who didn't fight that double-headed snake. Little skinny girl with a boomerang killed him. Alright, Joey got back, couldn't get a doctor. Everything worked out. Pilika says so much by saying nothing at all. And we're going to part ways with our pass. And the 7 of us... Oh yeah, Pilika didn't fight the double-headed snake because she wasn't there. But I'm sure she would have done more than Alex. Okay, so we are gonna head back, but first, let's actually maybe use the Rune Lady. I'm gonna weirdly put them back in your party, even though, like, whatever, it's fine. I say it's fine because, like, yeah, they technically left, but it's not like I got in any fights without them. Oh, the Rune Lady's gone. Oh, Belt of Strength. This is part of my, yeah, I'll take it. Like, my rules include I can do this. Oh, 3 of them. I don't know. You know what? Nanami deserves it. Take off the belt. Take off that gauntlet so you can put a belt on. See, that's what I'm talking about with the accessory part not making sense. Okay, I'm actually going to stop it there unless we get in a fight on the way to Muse. We will resume at Muse. So yes, I am stopping here.